Hi, this is Logan Elmer, and this is my Can you find the psych components that make up these trailers or whatever we decide to analyze? For my video, I've decided to analyze two video game trailers and a movie trailer. Um, the two video game trailers they rely on the feeling emotion, but they're using they're stimulating that part using different mechanics. So I think it should still provide some nice information. The first trailer we're looking at is God of War, and this is the father and son trailer. To me, this is possibly my favorite video game that's ever been made. I have played through it, and I was kind of, when looking through this assignment, I was trying to find media that had impacted me in a personal way, and this was the first thing that jumped to mind. Uh, I've kind of started at this short clip, and it kind of gives a sense of what the game is about and what the kind of emotions you're expecting to feel.
Boy. Yeah. On the day you were born, I made two knives, mixing metals from my home and from this land. One for myself, and when you were ready, one for you. Today is that day.
So as we can see, the game is about a father showing his son what it takes to be a man. And this world in particular is a very harsh one. So Kratos showing his son the lessons that he's learned from his time, and showing him what it takes to be a man is something that speaks to me personally, and I think that emotion is very relevant in this video. Next, we have Deadpool. This is a wet on wet teaser. I'm sure you've seen it anyway, but it kind of uses feeling again, but it's doing it through humor this time. It's using this kind of nostalgic Bob Ross theme that everybody's seen, or at least recently. And the joke is that he's this high octane murderous character, and he's playing this extremely calm, collected character who Bob Ross as a person was always anti-violence. So it's a parody, but I'm gonna play a short clip.
Hello there. Welcome back. I'm glad you could join me today. Let's just dive right in and run all the colors across the screen that you'll need to paint along with me. I have my regular old canvas here, wet, ready to go.
And as we can see, they've changed the names of the paint, like Soylent Green, and that's a parody of the old show. He used to say like Cadmium Yellow or whatever the name was. So they really hit all the levels in terms of making this appeal to hitting their target market. Really, the people that would get this joke would know that they would say, "Oh, okay, that makes sense," and it's well written. And then lastly, we have the Uncharted 4 trailer, and this is in my top 5 favorite games as well. I don't think it's as high as God of War, but the story here is what your obsession can do to you. And again, this is preying on that feeling emotion. I don't Working in the entertainment industry, it's very obvious to me that entertainment relies heavily on emotion and feeling and reaching those parts of our brains that make us want to come back and inspire us. And this is, again, it's about not letting your obsessions take over you, and how we all have this purpose, and there's this constant battle of what do I keep pushing for what I'm felt to do, or do I need to step back? Otherwise, this is going to destroy me as a person. And that's what this game is constantly exploring. Nate, the main character, Nathan Drake, is searching for this treasure with his brother he thought was dead, and it's constantly at risk of losing everything. He could lose his wife, his best friend, his brother. He could lose everybody. And there's a lot more going on. It's a 14-hour game, but I think that gives you a good idea. I'm going to play this short clip just to kind of give you an idea.
You, me, together. We were destined for something great.
As we can see, he's talking about fate and being.
For those who prove worthy, paradise awaits. Took a long time for him to get out of this game. He's meant for this life.
And we can see it right there. His brother is trying to force him back into something he's kind of separated himself from. He's working a normal job, and he's happy with his wife, Elena. So it's kind of a short summary. I apologize if it's not as detailed as you liked, but I do think I hit the requirements here, and I provided some insightful information. So thank you for listening. Have a nice day.